Hello, my name is Jan Moore and I'm part of the British Red Cross psychosocial and mental health team, and I would like to talk to you today about our new Resilient Responders programme. Working with people in crisis can be extremely rewarding, incredibly humbling and also very upsetting. But for frontline staff and volunteers, both in the British Red Cross and other emergency services, this also means that the very nature of the work will expose them to traumatic events on a regular basis. In order to minimise their exposure to becoming traumatised or burnt out themselves, it's really important to make sure that frontline staff look after their own needs in order to remain as resilient as possible so that they can optimise their expertise and not become damaged by the work they do. Psychosocial support is one way of enabling frontline staff to do this, and until 31st of March 2021, the Red Cross has received funding to provide this support to its own emergency responders, as well as statutory fire and rescue services across England. This is known as the Resilient Responders programme, which will enable qualified psychosocial practitioners to work with blue light and emergency response teams on a regular basis. Because of the finite nature of the project, it will be really important to think about its end right at the beginning, and the nomination of peer supporters by their own organisations to work alongside the psychosocial practitioners will enable peer supporters to maintain the practice of psychosocial support when the project is terminated. Those peer supporters will be offered enhanced trauma training, which will then be disseminated down and through their own organisations. In addition, psychosocial practitioners will also provide, alongside their peer supporters, group sessions where requested by teams, where teams can think collectively about the challenges and stresses involved in responding to those in crisis. It will also be an opportunity to think about our own reactions to certain events, to not do this in isolation, where we can become very self-critical and very negative in our thinking, which in turn can be very de-skilling and disabling. For those who do not want to talk in groups, psychosocial practitioners will also offer one-to-one face-to-face contact too. There will also be opportunity for additional bespoke workshops around grief and loss, suicide awareness, dealing with anger and aggression, understanding mental health, delivering very difficult news, and any other emergent themes that teams may also find useful to explore in more detail. We will also provide on-site support during major events and large-scale responses, including debriefings. And crucially, we will also be building up models of peer support as a way of nurturing resilient responders in the years to come. If this link has been forwarded to you by your organisation, then it also likely means that this project may be available to you and your teams. If this is the case, our psychosocial practitioners will be making contact with you in due course. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you will join us soon.